YouTube, welcome back to Valley Ghost of Smoke, and it is story time. So I'm not going to be doing any type of pipe or cigars right now because it is ungodly hot, and like I'm in a spot in my on my porch where like the sun's not touching me, but it you can't even breathe out here. But I do not do I will tell a story, but beforehand I got because I live in Virginia, so I got this magazine in the mail the other day that has cigars and pipe tobacco and ooh, those are pretty pipes, and like they have just a bunch of like stuff. And I've never gotten one of these magazines before, but I think that I do want to order something like I don't know if I can show y'all, but like they have like this really pretty pipe. Like look at that stem. And then what's pressed tobacco? If y'all know what that is, like leave comments. But I don't know what pressed tobacco is. But I do want to try nightcap and early morning pipe. And then they have like a Colt Blood Moon in here. And then like you can get what is it? Like for a 16-ounce bag, it's $2.39. Like it's crazy. And then here's the occult blood, but I probably can't show you like a whole lot in it. But I've never gotten one of these magazines before, and like I really would like to order out of here. But I don't know what pressed tobacco is. Okay, so I did a voting thing a couple days ago as to would y'all rather me talk about work ghost stories, or would you rather me talk about like the current house that I'm in, ghost stories? And a lot of the votes came in and it was strictly for this house. So one of the stories is one night me and my husband were laying down to go to sleep, and I was probably like in my 20s. So at that time he liked sleeping with no lights on, no TV. He just liked to have the fan going. And I'll admit it, I'm afraid of the dark. I don't care. It's what's in the dark. You know, if like I can't see it and it's there, I can't do it. Well, one night we were going to sleep and he went to sleep before me. I got poison ivy. So severely bad. It itches. Thank you, Cody. So when you watch this later on, thank you. And so he cut all the lights and stuff off, and the TV and the fans going, and it's pitch black in the room. And you know, he starts to snore, like you can hear him like doze off. And I like to, like when I fall asleep, I like to be able to close my eyes and then open them back and then close them, and then like every time I open them, I like being able to see what's around me. And then like when I know that it's safe, like I'll go to sleep. Well, I'm drifting off, and I got the blankets up like this, you know, and I'm drifting off, and I open my eyes and it's still pitch black. I ain't got nothing going on, and I'm like, okay, you know, it's... Well, then, like, I opened them one more time to go back to sleep, and the whole room was red. So it kind of like, I guess if like when you go to like develop pictures, like a red room, like that type of like redness filled the whole room. Like I could see everything, like the TV, like it literally looked like the light from like when you're sitting there trying to develop pictures. And like I hear this and I'm like, oh my god, please no. No. No, 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 no. And like I'm looking around and it's red, and I look down on the side of my bed, like where I sleep. And there's a man on my floor, looked like he'd been kept in like a suitcase or a box. And he was bent up like this. His arms were broken up over his head like that. And he was going, and like he was looking at me up from the floor. And like he had like a big open mouth. And his eyes weren't like, they were just scared. And like his shit was broken. And he was on the side of the bed in this red light going, and I jumped up and landed on top of Cody. And I'm like, get up, please get up. And he's like, what is it? And I was like, there's something in here. And the whole room's dark again. Like, so when I take the blanket, like when I jump up, and then I wake him up, you know, because I jumped on top of him, and the whole room's dark, and he was like, what is your problem? And I'm like, Cody, there was something beside my bed. And he was like, you need to go to sleep. He's like, there's nothing in this house. He was like, you gotta calm down. There's nothing in here. He's like, I don't know why you gotta act like that. Well, I mean, I hope somebody pokes you with their toes on your side of the bed one night and you look up and their asshole's like right in your face. Welp, that's all I got for, I know I don't post a lot like I should, but I mean, I work, like I do healthcare, so I'm constantly, if I'm not working, I'm like here sleeping or taking care of the kids. But thank y'all for staying with me. I appreciate everything. Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends. Oh, and I do have, I have a friend, and she has a YouTube. It's at Emily's Everything. And she showed me, and I might actually do that tonight. Like, if I got time, like, I downloaded this app that lets you, like, not really speak to ghosts, but, like, it only has, like, 500 words, and it lets you, like, record and talk. And I did some of it in my bathroom the other day because of when my son said that woman was looking at him behind the shower curtain. And I got some stuff, and I have the video, so if y'all want to see that, you know, like, leave a comment and be like, hey, yeah, let's see it. But I got like 2 words out of it, and I forgot that I wasn't recording, but the last 2 words were always an Albert, but it didn't make sense. Like, I have it all like videoed, but if y'all want to see that, let me know, and then like I'll probably go down to my basement and do something like that. But holy shit, there's an earwig. Alright, well, that's it for today. Bye. Oops.